looking at?
Your great-grandfather and his brother Frank. They built this place.
Big whoop.
Oh my gosh, can we get her off the show, bro? Recast her, bro. Maybe that's it. Huge moment. Welcome back. To the channel. Today we got The Sopranos. You know, I've always wondered, is it pronounced Sopranos or Sopranos? Sopranos. Sopranos. I'll have to, let me know. Because I've pronounced it both ways all of my life. And I've always wondered, what is the correct pronunciation? Now anyways, we got the higher version of the altos today. Episode 1, Season 1. Right, this is the beginning. So I don't really have much to say besides I'm excited to watch this series and to begin yet another journey of potentially, no disrespect, one of the greatest series of all time. When I got into Friends, I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I have been enjoying it. But with this show, I don't know, man. I'm just excited. It's a new place. New beginnings. New year, new me. Let's go. You know what? I'm probably going to get copyrighted for this song, so I don't think I'm going to include it. But I will just include my voice talking over this part, which sucks. It just sucks that YouTube copyright claims work that way, but I know if I include this song, definitely a copyright claim. So sorry those on YouTube. Sorry in advance.
Mr. Soprano?
His name is Soprano. Okay, Soprano. Soprano. Got it. And so he's a protagonist and his last name is Soprano. Pretty cool. I've never met anyone with their last name be Soprano.
It's good to be in something from the ground floor. But lately, I'm getting the feeling that I came in at the end. The best is over.
I haven't even seen his house, but I can tell by the neighborhood that's a nice house behind him. Let's see. Look at that house. Amazing pool. Does he live alone? He doesn't have a family?
A couple months before all this, these 2 wild ducks landed on my pool. They had some ducklings.
In the robe, though. Getting that nice robe wet. I don't know about that one.
How do you stay so skinny, Mrs. Soprano? Him, with those ducks.
She hates ducks? What is this? She said, those ducks. The way she looked at them. Does he spend more time with the ducks than he does with his family?
Birdman, hello?
Name is Tony, but she calls him Birdman. Bro's just a natural menace, huh?
Finish telling me about the day you collapsed.
Yeah, because, oh, this is that same day? Seemed like a happy day.
If a patient comes to me and tells me a story where someone's going to get hurt, I'm supposed to go to the authorities, technically.
What are you saying technically for? Are you going to or not? Is it me or does she almost look slightly afraid of what's going to happen next? And the nephew couldn't look out for himself. He lost in a 1v1. And then it was up to Mr. Soprano to finish the job. Ooh, is that Bone? Oh my gosh, bro. HBO before Game of Thrones was still savage.
You know what you should get? A cork in your fucking mouth, because you tell people I'm nothing compared to the people that used to run. Prick.
You know, me personally, I wouldn't tolerate that level of disrespect. But really, who's disrespecting who here? The guy by not paying the man his money? Or these guys by beating up someone that owed him money? I feel like it's the former. This is just the collateral damage, the consequences.
The word is your Uncle Junior Gonna whack Pussy Malanga. He's gonna do it at your friend Artie Bucco's restaurant.
And that's a problem if you're gonna kill someone in a restaurant.
When I was young, he told my girl cousins I would never be a varsity athlete, and frankly, that was a tremendous blow to my self-esteem.
Okay. So you allowed him to die, is what you're saying.
But not answering the phone after dark?
Oh, listen to him. He knows everything. You want some lunch? I got eggplant.
Eggplants? I mean, hey, people are eating eggplant. For lunch, I guess. Yo, let me know in the comments, are you guys eating eggplant? Like for any specific meal? Doesn't have to be lunch? I personally have never done it. But if you guys do it, let me know. How is it? Should I try it?
Not a nursing home. How many times do I gotta say this? It's a retirement community.
Seen these women in these nursing homes.
It's better than honestly living alone after your husband died. Or your best friend of all time. Man, if my kids offered me a retirement home option after my wife died when I'm in my 70s or older, I'll consider it. I might go. Just to make some new friends, you know? Because the older you get, the harder it is to make new friends in life. Because you go less places. You have less reasons to go places. Especially after you're like already done working, right? Like actually retired.
She's not coming.
Who?
Grandma just called.
What?
Needs a purpose in life.
Well,
He
your
just
mother's
talked
tougher
to
than
her.
you think. So what? No fucking ZD now?
Why did the kid talk like that? Oh man, how old is he? 10? 12? Like what? Oh man, he already sounds like his father. Even though, have we heard his father use that language? I don't think so. But he already sounds like he should be in his father's position, smoking a cigar. I feel like that was inevitable for me to eventually speak like them. Oh, this is the panic attack? That's crazy how this came on. He was just chilling. Oh man, and he was about to make the burgers, right? Man, I could go for a grilled burger right about now.
What's different between you and me is you're going to hell when you die.
He could literally be on his deathbed. I don't think... Hey man, they're married. It's their relationship. You can say what you want. It's not my relationship. I'm just here as a viewer. Enjoying the show.
Where's the stuff? Yes.
Why do I feel like something bad is gonna happen here? I mean, it was just a guy getting shot, but why was that so shocking when I kind of expected it to happen? I don't know. I think the problem is his uncle might have ended up maybe getting unalived in this episode. That's probably why he keeps mentioning the uncle. Because he loves his uncle. And he would hate to have to part with him. Who are you?
Tony watched all the
Priest?
time. Somebody's jimmying a window.
Whoa!
Meadow?
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, you're not grounded. You're not going to Aspen with Hunter Scangarello. That's where you're not going.
Oh, rip. She probably hates her mom now.
It'll all blow over.
Will it though? Because now that you're saying that, it feels like it's confirmed that it's not gonna blow over.
My mother would have loved it if you and I got together.
Okay. Let's not try to redirect the conversation here. She asked you a question.
Let me tell you something. Nowadays, everybody's got to go to shrinks and counselors.
That's especially more common now in 2023. This was what? Early 2000s? Late 90s? When was this?
The caller uncle is gonna find a kid dead on one of his bins and get out of our fucking business.
Louis Brazzi sleeps with the fishes.
Luca Brasi.
Wait. Isn't that the name of that Kevin Gates mixtape, album, EP? I don't really know which it was, but huh? What is that? I never knew why it was called that. I guess it has something to do with it. Okay, let's keep watching. I don't really listen to Kevin Gates, in case you couldn't tell. I mean, not even knowing if it was an album or mixtape. But here we go. Hey,
I
who's
believe Zora
the
knew
family?
her stuff.
Where are they right now? Oh, the retirement
Did you just
home.
read her in school, Med?
It's very nice.
And the daughter doesn't want to be. See, this is what I don't like, right? The daughter's upset with the mom because you snuck out. It's not the mom's fault that you snuck out, right? Unless you actually. She said she had someplace to be, right? Now the place she had to be, didn't she say it was like a swim meet or something? Something like that. Because if it was a swim meet, then why does she need to sneak out for that? If she's on the team. But if she's not on the team and she just wanted to go to support somebody there, she didn't really need to go to that, especially if her parents didn't allow it. Like, is it worth risking going to Aspen? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Clearly, she didn't really care. And the little bro was like, I don't care if you're not there. Forget you. No love for his big sister, I guess. But man, that's it's really unfortunate because based off what Mr. Soprano says, this isn't. He thinks it's gonna blow over with them. I don't know if it is. You know, what if the daughter grows up to kill her mom? I don't know. This is crazy.
With your fancy office.
Ma.
I know.
Ma.
Every people come here to die.
Wait, is this the second time what? This is the second time he collapsed?
See, things are trending downward. Used to be a guy got pinched, he took his prison joke no matter what.
Nowadays, it's different.
No
People are
values.
snitching to save their life. Hey, look at 6ix9ine, man. I think literally the other night he didn't he post that he was gonna be coming to the New York airport or something like that? I'm just like, bro. And then literally everybody in the Twitter post was commenting pictures of people getting ready to shoot him up. Like, bro, y'all are not people. No, they're not gonna be the ones. If anyone's gonna do that, he's probably just trying to bait people into getting arrested. Dude, don't be stupid.
I hear the junior wants to whack Pussy Bumpensiero.
Pussy malanga. Yeah, little pussy. You think he's gonna fuck with big pussy? My pussy?
We had to use that word that many times, consecutively.
He that his company start paying out phony claims to fake clinics we set up, or it's a rainy night in Lindhurst. It's gonna be as good as garbage.
Hey, garbage is our bread and butter.
Was.
It's bro, now why would you say that? You thought that was a real joke, huh? You thought that was hilarious. Hey man, garbage is our bread and butter. No, it's not. Any person watching this show right now in this very moment knows it's not. Come on, dude. You are not garbage men. Stop it. I have not seen a single person take out the trash. Bro, we are 36 minutes in, bro.
I have too much homework.
You ain't got no homework.
Tradition.
I felt it was dumb since I was 8.
See, this is what you're not gonna do in my house, all right? See, this is man. Can I say this on YouTube? I'm probably gonna say it because people have heard this time and time again. I feel like depending on the family, a person will say this to their mom, depending on the mother's strength, emotionally and physically. If a mother rules with an iron fist, no child of that mother is gonna talk to their mother if they're living in under their mother's rules, before they graduate high school. Now, this daughter clearly, right? She has some sort of problems going on up here to think she can talk to her mother like this. Because if my daughter is talking to me like this, well, personally, I don't think my daughter would be talking to me like that. But if my daughter somehow was talking to me like that, I definitely have to get her mom in because I'm not dealing with that, bro. I'm not. You come here, wife. You come talk to your daughter because she lost it. She's clearly lost it talking to me like this.
I just go because you like it.
She's just hating. She's so mad.
Any idea how much it means to actually go skiing in Aspen? Laying tea and scones at the Plaza Hotel? Close my door, please.
Yeah, as long as you said please and nothing else. If she said close my door, I would have jumped through this laptop. I saw this one Twitter post where some guy defended himself after a girl was punching him, and somebody said, these hands are bisexual today. I'm like, yo, that's a W comment. But at the same time, how are they bisexual if, unless that person commenting was a woman? But then, see, it was a guy's profile picture. I'm guessing it was a guy, but it didn't make sense. Like, I understood the meaning of what you said. It's just your hands would still be heterosexual if you were hitting a woman, because, I mean, if you're attracted to women, that's still heterosexual. Like, it's like, I knew what you meant, but there is a better way to word that. But still, you got me to laugh, and that's what matters.
Here. When's the last time you got away? Took a little vacation?
Anthony. Thank you.
All right.
See, the problem is, Mr. Soprano cares for both people.
Arthur, please, grow up. Somebody donated their kneecaps for those tickets.
Herman, there's no way I can support.
And then they cut to this guy. Actually, amazing transition. Amazing transition.
No, and I know.
I'm sorry I haven't paid you, Herman.
I know you are.
And there goes your ride. You're not making it back. Even the little kid is gone. Just do whatever you got to do to stay alive. Once you realize, oh no, my ride is gone, this could be a one-way trip.
Oh, listen, by the way, Artie Bucco's here to see you.
Artie, the guy he wanted to send away.
I can't. What are you talking about? We discussed this. You gotta leave town. I'm sorry.
His wife. You gotta realize at this point, there's only one reason a man wouldn't do what the man really wants to do. The wife. Because behind every great man is an even more powerful woman. That was the wrong accent, but you guys still know what I mean. Isn't this a psychiatrist?
They really work.
Good.
How you doing?
Joey Tribbiani. Ironic, because Joey's also Italian. So, what I'm understanding off this one episode alone is that Mr. Soprano is the boss of the mafia? Is that what we're understanding? Okay, we can't include this on YouTube. Wait, is that? I thought that was his wife. That's not his wife. Now I'm disappointed in you. I really thought you were a family man. And his wife is right there.
I've been seeing a therapist.
Oh my God. I think that's great. I think that's so wonderful. I think that's so gutsy.
See, he was embarrassed by it, but like literally taking care of your mental health is really good. Like, it's a really good thing. So many people probably used to be embarrassed by it, or maybe were afraid to talk about their feelings, man, but it helps in the long run. It extends your life. Like, you may not see the effects when you look in the mirror, but as you age, and then you suddenly realize, oh wait, I'm still alive. Maybe consider the fact that you took care of your mental health.
Dad, don't you think it's totally unfair what Mom is doing?
How is it unfair though? It wasn't unfair when you went out the crib on your own. Like that was okay. We're gonna let that slide. That's okay. So what do you think your mother should have done? Oh, you know what? It's okay that you snuck out. I'll just ground you for a week like I always do, little buddy. No, bad parenting. Bad parenting. Like, she's being a good parent. Oh, well, I guess it sucks for you, huh? Man, imagine having a kid like this. Imagine this girl growing up and having a daughter that's worse than her. She actually might kill her mother. Who knows?
What are you looking at?
Your great-grandfather and his brother Frank. They built this place.
Big whoop.
Oh my gosh, can we get her off the show, bro? Recast her, bro. Maybe that's it. This is the most disrespectful kid I've ever seen in my life. They got me hate watching this show right now, like Power does to its fans whenever Tariq is in. Now, why are you walking in the night alone? You wouldn't catch me on the street of the mountain. I never expected that. I never expected a bomb in episode 1.
I had a dream last night. My belly button was a Phillips head screw. And when I get it unscrewed, my penis falls off.
What? Huh? I don't understand that dream.
What kind of bird?
I don't know.
Does the type of
Seagull
bird
or
really
something.
matter in this?
A water bird? What else is a water bird? What about ducks?
Oh, you got me on that. It was so simple. It was such a simple thing to understand. And I'm like, where's she going with this? Well, she's cooking something. I know it. I can smell it, but I can't quite figure out what she put in the pot to cook. And then she said ducks. I'm like, oh yeah, she's the one. She's the one, and not the one you want to cheat on your wife with, because I don't know if this guy's gonna cheat on his wife. Did he cheat on his wife earlier on in this episode when we saw him with some woman that was like naked? I don't know if that was his wife. But as far as this psychiatrist goes, man, she's got it, man. She's got all the keys. She's got all the answers. She's great. I mean, she's really good at her job. She's really good at her job. So now he's thinking that the ducks ran away with what he deems his most valuable possession, or one of his most valuable possessions, but that could just be a metaphor for like the ducks symbolizing, because didn't they leave in this episode? Didn't he say that they left or something like that? So maybe him losing the ability to hang out with those ducks, it's like him losing the best parts of himself.
When the ducks gave birth to those babies, they became a family.
I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my family.
What are you so afraid's going to happen?
His enemies. His enemies. Because we haven't discussed that part yet.
Know what I'm figuring out lately? Talking helps.
He's right, he's right.
Are y'all just blindly agreeing because y'all are afraid of him? Because he's the boss or something?
Comes in many forms.
Absolutely.
All right, bro. Stop being a yes man. You had one chance. Don't continue. Wait, wasn't that the guy that set the bomb in? Yo. Oh. Why did I not realize that at first glance?
She said I could sell my life story, make fucking millions. I didn't do that. I stuck it out with you. I'll fucking kill you.
Why would he say that so loudly, though?
At least somebody cares about me.
These kids today.
I suppose he thinks once he's got me locked in a nursing home.
How many minutes are left? Oh my gosh, there are 4 minutes. They're not gonna kill the mom in the first episode, bro. They're not gonna. They're not like that, are they? No way. He's every time this dude, Mr. Soprano, I forget what's his name, Anthony, Tony, I guess. Every time he speaks, like especially if he has a line right before a scene transition, and he says something that could be foreshadowing something else, I'm just like, bro, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Don't do it to me, man. It's episode 1. What are we talking about? So, because I know his uncle wanted to kill somebody. What if those people killed? What if somebody kills his uncle, right? And a bullet misses the uncle, hits the mom. No way, bro. No way. Mr. Soprano is gonna be so heated, bro. Let's continue watching, because I want to see what happens, but at the same time, I'm nervous. Of course. Because I don't want his mom to die right here.
We used to be recession proof.
There are 2 minutes left, bro.
You can't blame it all on a
Some car just turned left. It's going fast. Just old heads talking it out. We made it. They were just talking about what needs to change in the industry, because you truly have no friends in the industry. 2 Drake references in one. Drake, right? I thought something was gonna happen right there, right at the end, right there with that pool shot. I'm like, whoa, somebody dropped a bomb in that pool? Okay. That kind of had me on the edge of my seat. Not gonna lie. I don't know what to expect from this show. I just know it's suspenseful. I mean, after one episode, Like towards the end of the episode, I'm just like, bro, what's gonna happen? Are people gonna die? Is somebody gonna get shot up? Is he gonna lose his mom? Is he gonna lose his uncle? Who's he gonna lose? Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna lose somebody. I mean, look at Heisenberg. Heisenberg lost. Oh, he didn't. Did he go? He lost himself. There we go. So, yeah. So, honestly. Did I just call him Heisenberg? His name is that is not his name, right? It's been so long since I've watched that show. But this, man, we are one episode in, and this series, I can just say this, it's phenomenal, right? After one episode, it has so much to offer. Drama, romance, thrills, suspense, potentially action, right? I haven't really seen action. I mean, we saw a guy get whacked in the next to a bunch of pig heads, but outside of that, and we did see a bomb. Okay, it's got action. It's got everything you could ask for in a series, in a great like non-sitcom series. You know, I'm very excited to see what happens next with this show. So, you know, without even really discussing how great it was, I think I gotta edit this so I can watch episode 2. But man, I don't think anybody on the channel specifically recommended the show. I just wanted to watch it because I just wanted to watch it. So here we are, about to watch episode 2 next. So if you guys want to see episode 2, drop a like on this video, and episode 2 will be out shortly. Not today, but soon. See y'all soon. Or rather,